People they die for plateau. People they die for Benue State. And people like us, now they gather. People like us, now they gather. Now people like us, they gather. We dey EFCC headquarters now. We dey EFCC headquarters. We dey EFCC headquarters. Abuja. Make them free VDM. See them, all of them come gather here because of harmless people. All of them come gather here, see them. All of them come gather here because of us. Plateau people they die. People they die for Plateau, people they die for Benue State. But see them, now we they gather. Now we they gather. Now we they gather. Yes, we are here now. We are the EFCC. We are the EFCC.
See, I know so many people have not really understand what is going on. So many people have not really understand because so many people are saying, free Verydarkman, free Verydarkman, EFCC, free Verydarkman. We all are happy that EFCC even came out to say, yes, VDM is with us. Because their plans was never to arrest Verydarkman. Their plans was to kidnap him. Their plans was to silence him, not to arrest him. But unfortunately, their plans failed because they never knew that VDM wasn't alone in that bank. They never knew that VDM was with his mother. They never knew that his friend accompanied him to that very bank. That was the reason why. But my question is, when did the law enforcement, the law agency, started operating in such manner, in such way? I never knew that law enforcement are now operating like the kidnappers, like the armed robbers, because you blindfolding Verydarkman means that your plans was to kidnap him, but never to arrest him. But the question I'm still asking up to this moment, and no one have been able to give me the answer. How did the EFCC knew that Verydarkman was coming to that bank? How did they manage to know the exactly time? That is the question I'm still asking, and no one have been able to give answer. How did they know? Because few days ago, Fela Kuti dropped a video saying that Deji, which is a VDM lawyer, said that VDM was arrested by the gospel singer. He did not mention the name. He just said VDM was arrested by the gospel singer, the female gospel singer. And if you check very well, he is actually referring to Mercy Chinwe. Now, how did they know that VDM was in that bank at that particular moment? Because the video that VDM dropped before the incident said by Monday he will be going to the bank. He will be going to the bank. But he didn't go that on Monday. He went there on Friday. And they came there to kidnap him, to capture him. This attitude is very, very bad. Because the reason why the youth put it up to themselves to advocate for this young man was because if they keep silent, if they did not fight for the release of Verydarkman, they may end up keeping him there for long. Just that the way Nnamdi Kanu was kept up to this very moment. My question is, when did EFCC start operating in a criminal form? This is the question which I need the Nigerian's law enforcement, the Nigerian government to answer me. Because if we did not talk right now, this same thing may happen to anyone. This same incident that happened to Verydarkman may happen to you tomorrow. But my problem is, how did the EFCC manage to know that Verydarkman was at GTB Bank at that moment? Because the GTB Bank, according to the news and according to the update, they have no hand in this, according to them. This is the reason why we always pray that let nothing happen on the day we visit someone's house, because they will end up accusing the people that you came to visit. Now, GTB Bank are on watch because all eyes are on GTB, whether they are responsible of Verydarkman arrest or they are not responsible. But the fact that he was arrested in that bank and the security door locked behind VDM for about 15 to 10 minutes. My question is, how did the EFCC manage to know that Verydarkman was at the bank at that moment? Why did they blindfold him? Why did they kidnap him out of the bank instead of arresting him as used to be? Nigerians, EFCC, GTB Bank, you guys have